Hello friends, it's Dominate here. We are doing yet again another Adventures in the Forgotten Realms premiere draft. Let's see which rare we open today. today. Okay, so there is a treasure vault. It's kind of a fun little land, but I don't think it's going to be super great. You'd have to pay, so let's see, if you pay 2 mana you get 1 treasure. If you pay 4 mana you get 2 treasures. So by the time you're making a lot of treasures, you're already going to have a lot of mana. There's no removal. I guess there's improvised weaponry. We could take Hulking Bugbear. This card's pretty decent. We could try and take the Hill Giant Herd Gorger, which is a good green card, and there's not. I mean, there's 3 green cards. We could also try Hema Pashar and do another Venturing deck. I think I'm going to stay on 1 color and just take the Hulking Bugbear. I don't know. Maybe I think I'm going to switch and do the Hill Giant Herd Gorger. I was hoping that because there's not a lot of green that we'll be able to get green when we come back that way. Okay, well now the best card in this pack by far is Power Word Kill. Just an awesome removal spell. We have some other just replaceable cards. Thieves' Tools is really good. If you can't tell by watching my other videos, I think I've said that this card is really good in every single draft video. Maybe instead of the Vorpal Sword, this should be my favorite card in the set. I just like it. I think it's a really efficient equipment, and the creatures in the set aren't super big, so it can make most of your, like, even up to 3 CMC can become unblockable, and even sometimes 4 CMC is unblockable. But yes, we're just going to take the removal because it's the best card in the pack. Alright, well, Intrepid Outlander is actually pretty good, but I think we just take the green dragon here. There's another Thieves' Tools. Maybe we are going towards green-black. It's looking like both colors are, I mean, we're only on pick 3, so you can't have a real good estimate, but both of the green uncommons are still here. So that means that the person to our right and the person to the right of them probably are not in green. That is what I would guess. But yeah, green dragon. This one essentially gives your creatures death touch for the turn, because when they attack in, if they do damage, then it kills the creatures, and so it can help for a big attack at the end to try and get the last bit of damage in. And then of course it's a 4/4 dragon. Okay, so again, no removal. Dungeon Crawler is good if we can complete a dungeon. We don't know what we are yet, so I think I am going to take this, and if we can help it, we want to play Power Word Kill because that's a really good removal spell. We could try and switch into red, but I think we're still seeing... actually, there are a lot of red cards in this pack. So we'll see. I'm going to take the Dungeon Crawler, but we don't know what we are yet. Okay, so the only green card, maybe I jinxed ourselves, is Compelled Duel. Skullport Merchant is good for the treasure deck. I haven't played with this card yet, but I have seen it draw cards. We have Fireball, removal, Come to a River is bounce, but Split the Party is bounce for half of their party. I think I'm going to take the Fireball in case we go red. We could be red-black, or we could be red-green. And we'll just take the removal. Okay. Well, there's a red-green uncommon, and there is a decent amount of red in this pack. So I'm going to take this. This is really good for pack tactics. It helps all of your creatures. And you can also pay the 4 mana to double its power and toughness. I think I'm going to take this here, and maybe we will switch into Gruul. Okay, well there's a Find the Path, which I actually like in green because you get out Green Dragon and Hill Giants earlier. We could take the Jaded Sellsword, but I'm not super happy on this card. It's okay. I mean, even if you get the treasure, so it gains first strike and haste, it still isn't amazing. You get one turn where it's 4 damage, and then most likely the next turn it trades off. Yeah, let's take the Find the Path. And see, okay, wow. Well, that is really good. Pick 8, Spoils of the Hunt. Okay, so, and then there's the treasure vault. Wait, this isn't the one we opened. So that means there were 2 treasure vaults. Let's see if anyone took the other one, because this one went all the way around. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, we have Boots of Speed, which might be good with our Pack Tactics aggro strategy. But I think I'm going to take the You Find a I don't know. Boots of Speed does work with... Oops, I accidentally clicked that into my sideboard. Boots of Speed is actually pretty decent. No, I think this is just a better all-around card, so we're going to take it. Okay, lots of blue in this pack. Orb of Dragonkind. We can add 2 mana in any combination of colors to cast dragons. So, probably not going to play that unless we want to splash lots of dragons. Oh, they're tempting me. Oh no. We'll take the Thieves' Tools in case we want to be Jund. Maybe we want to be Jund, I don't know. Out of these cards, this isn't really what I want my 6-drop spot to be. I would rather have these cards for sure. So we'll just take a Hobgoblin Captain. You Come to River is a better card out of those 2. Neverwinter Dryad we might play. Bard class unfortunately isn't very good in limited. It has to do with legendary spells. Barbarian class is good if you're rolling dice, but we probably won't have a ton of dice rolling. Tiger Tribe Hunter is okay. Longbow's okay. Wow, there's not a ton in this pack. I think we'll take the Tiger Tribe Hunter and see if we're going to play it. And earlier in one of the drafts, I know I said that it could do damage to them, and I misread it. It does it to a target creature, so it's removal. It doesn't go to the face. Well, here's another green dragon. Although I do kind of want to play You Find Some Prisoners. I think it would be kind of fun to exile their card and play it. And there's Grim Bounty, of course, which we could take Grim Bounty. I don't know what we want to do. Huh, interesting. I think... Oof, this is rough. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the green dragon. I'm saying it's rough because we have decent red and black. Yeah, so like this pick, I think I am going to pick the Hoarding Ogre because that will help us get more treasure. If you watched my draft video, I think it was number 5, I had a Jund deck and it was insane with Hoarding Ogres being able to power out. We had Old Gnawbone and then Orcus, and it was just a crazy deck where there were, oh man. Can I take all of these cards too? We have a Power Word Kill, Swarming Goblins, Spoils of the Hunt, Hoarding Ogre. I think we take the removal there. Let's take the low drop, Null Hunter. Out of these cards, we could take the removal. The Bard helps pump so that you can attack better. Valor Singer helps pump. We have 1, 2, 3 removal, so think I am going to take the Valor Singer. Let's move our black over here. We're probably not going to play Dungeon Crawler because we don't have like any venture. Oh man, choose your weapon is really strong. You get to double your target creature's power and toughness. But I'm just going to take the removal over it because then we probably don't even need to play black. We can just have enough removal in red and green. Rust Monster is only good with treasures. We are going to have some treasure, but not a ton. So we'll take it, but probably not play it. Here I think I'm just going to rare draft and take the Bard class. Yeah, so this, legendary creatures you control enter with a 1/1 counter, and then level 2 is they cost a red and a green less to pay, and then whenever you cast a legendary spell, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. So as of right now, we only have our Targ as a legendary creature. Everything else isn't legendary. And we have you find a cursed idol that can create treasure and hoarding ogre that can create treasure. So I'm still keeping these cards to the side just in case we do want to play them. Thieves' Tools would be good on like Targ. You could attack and then double the power. So you could be getting in for 4 a turn. None of these cards excite me a ton. We'll just take this card and probably not play it. Sylvan Shepherd is okay, but we aren't a life gain themed deck. We'll put it in the deck, but we'll probably cut it. Jaded Sellsword is okay. Like I said, it's not great, it's not bad. I think we're just going to take the Demigorgon's Clutches and probably not play it. I haven't seen this card cast yet. Demigorgon's Clutches. Oh, why you want to... Oh, there we go. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, and loses 2 life for 3 mana. So this would be pretty good if they're holding stuff in their hand. Okay, Swarming Goblins I like. I'm surprised how much I like this card. I don't know why, but it's been doing pretty good for me when I've had... Oh no, the sword. my favorite card in the set. Maybe that and Thieves' Tools. We can't splash it because it would take 8 to pay. So that's not realistic. This card is good with Pack Tactics. But I think I just want the low 2-drop. We're going to try and be aggressive. Okay, well, we have a Dragon's Fire and Hunter's Mark. And honestly, I don't know which one I want right now. Dragon's Fire is better. Hunter's Mark. Well, we do have 2 dragons. So this does 4 damage anyways. This is a fight spell. Oh. This is a tough choice. I think I'm going to take the cheaper removal. They're pretty close. Fighter class is the equip ability class. There's a Grim Bounty in that pack. Oh wow, another Targ. Alright, we will take that. For those of you who watch LSV, someone on his stream asked if, like, how many of a legendary creature you should play in your deck. And so LSV has always said it doesn't matter. Like, you're most likely not going to draw all of your copies of a legendary, and also if they kill it, then you have another one. So because most of these legendaries, you know, they're pretty, they want to be killed. You want to kill them. There is also an Owlberry in here, which is good. Hopefully we can wheel that, but probably not. Oh wow, another green dragon. Do we just play 3 green dragons? I don't know. That seems a bit too much. But also, we are green. We have the Find the Path, which can ramp them out. Let's take it, but I don't know if we're going to play it. Okay, well, here's a Hunter's Mark. Oops, I clicked that too fast. Alright, so I don't think we're going to play the Sylvan Shepherd. I don't think we're splashing black. We are just Gruul. Alright, well, here we get to hear LSV in the back of our head, and we're going to see how many of Targ Nars is too many. There's a fireball, but I think we're doing great on removal. You see a pair of goblins pumps your whole team. That could be really strong. We're at 24 cards. We're probably not going to play Rust Monster. Let's try that. It's going to work really well when because we're going to be attacking with a bunch of little creatures. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. 5 2-drops. Bullet. I even had this in the green-black deck one time and in one of my off-stream drafts, and it definitely wasn't it wasn't that great. I don't even think it grew very big. I had it in a skeletal swarming deck where a creature dies every turn, and I still couldn't live long enough for those things to work together. We'll take the Ranger. We'll just take the rare, which we have 0 of 4. We can play Circle of the Moon Druid. That's good with pack tactics. Let's look in our pod, see if any of you are out here drafting with me today. This card is really good with pack tactics. It enables you only to have like 2 creatures. So like we could have Targ Nar and this, and then it would enable pack tactics. We're doing pretty good on removal. I don't think we're going to play Neverwinter Dryad, even though it does ramp you. Bull Strength actually might be good in our deck because we're going to be attacking so much. That was a loud horse right there. Okay, so we definitely want 17 lands. We have 17 creatures and 10 non-creatures. So let's split them up. We need to cut 4 cards. We could cut You Find a Cursed Idol. We could cut 1 dragon, honestly. How many dragons is too many dragons? I think we'll cut the Ranger. We could even cut the Tiger Tribe Hunter. If we're saying that we want to have dragons instead, I think that's okay to do. We'll cut the Cursed Idol. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of removal. Maybe we do just cut the Fireball and just run it like this, because both Strength we're probably going to use as a removal spell. We'll be able to get through. So we have a pretty low down deck except for our 4 6-drops. And we are at 1610, so we want 1 more green source, so 9/8. And we have to have green dragon. I think I'm going to have dragons on like almost all of my deck boxes. It's too good. Should we do some bling? Let's see, do I have a dragon sleeve? I don't think I do have any dragon sleeves. What do we have? We can do the world tree. I like this sleeve. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, well, I will see you in the matches. Okay, we are up against O2 drop. Well, they're going to be playing against some 2 drops, hopefully. Ooh. I do not have red. I do have 2 removal spells, but I don't have red. I think I have to mulligan this because I'm on the play, and we really want to be aggressive. Oh my goodness. We have no creatures, but we do have 2 removal spells, and this makes 2 creatures. So I think we throw back the Bull Strength and just hope that we can either draw a 2-drop or, worst case scenario, get out our goblins. These 2 hands were not very happy though. Not great. Our opponent said hello, we will say hello back. Ooh, they have the Beholder pet. Can shoot some lasers. Is this an instant? Oh, so we can even do it on their turn? I mean, there's no real advantage of doing it on their turn. But we can still do it. Then they'll attack maybe and think we won't have any creatures. Do it on their end step. Alright, they didn't play anything. That is actually pretty funny. You see a pair of goblins and the 2 choices are charge them or befriend them. Okay, so we will attack with our 2 goblins. Their basilisk is good against our Targ. It looks like they're holding something. They could have their own spoils of the hunt. Which is an automatic kill with the Underdark Basilisk. Oh, yep, there it is. See, they used their removal on our legendary creature, so if we draw another legendary creature, it's okay. But we do only have 2 1/1s, which is not great. Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, we need to get this dead anyways. But this, I can't kill them. So I guess I just sit tight. I could attack and then use the other one to kill it, but it's okay. Our green dragon works pretty well with our goblins. And you have to play this before... Oh, they're just making a treasure token. When you play green dragon, you have to do it before they attack, or else the effect doesn't work. I thought I had it in one of my earlier games and I did it after combat because I thought you could surprise them, but it does not work like that. Okay, so we will attack and then get in for 2, which is not a great attack. They probably have removal. We have to make them have it. Oh, yep. See? Spoils the Hunt with Underdark Basilisk has been doing lots of work. We are just gonna sit back. They haven't been playing any creatures. I wonder what all their deck is. Ooh, that is a really good card. That is unfortunate. And the ward is you have to discard a card when you target it. Yikes. Whenever it does damage, it gets a 1/1 counter. Oh, get that many 1/1 counters? Oh my goodness. That's even better than I thought. Holy cow. So we basically have to like 3-for-1 ourselves here. Because we're gonna have to... I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll block with the Westgate Regent. If I were them, I definitely wouldn't block. But then we'll have the Spoils of the Hunt and Dragon's Fire. Oh wait, we can't even. Oh no, what am I doing? Because you have to discard a card each time it's targeted. Oh wow. I think we might just lose to this card. Huh. That's crazy. We need a dragon now, but even now it's gonna get 4 1/1 counters. That's insane. So now it's gonna be an 8/8 flyer. Oh my goodness. How is this card a real card? Oh my goodness, we are just dead. That is insane. Nothing feels worse than just losing to a bonkers rare. This thing will be a 16/16 next turn. Wow. If you don't kill this on the turn it comes down, it's like impossible to kill. I guess if you had Grim Bounty or even a power word kill would kill it. This is insane. Alright, well, we lost to the broken card. Alright, we are here for round 2. Hopefully they don't have a Westgate Regent to just fly over and wreck us. Okay, looks like a great hand to me. We have 2 removal. I guess we only have 1 creature, so it's not amazing. But we'll draw some. We will play Null Hunter. There's some advantage to not playing your second color for a little bit, but it really doesn't matter. It's negligible that they don't know that I'm red. See, and even now, like, we don't have double red cards. I don't think in any of our deck. Yeah, none of our red cards are double red. So we can just keep playing our green. I guess the alternative is if we wanted to fire Dragon's Fire something this turn. Well, we can't even Dragon's Fire that. Can't Hunter's Mark, we can't attack into it, so we just have to sit back, and these are instants. We might want to kill the Prosperous Innkeeper, because that's how they're going to keep untapping this Lurking Roper. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm doing it now in combat so they can't play a creature to untap their Lurking Roper. So hopefully they don't have a ton of life gain ways, or ways to gain life, and now this is tapped. Well, we saw how good this card was with spoils. So I think I'll just play this and attack. There's an argument for not attacking and just waiting, because then I can pack tactics. But if they have spoils, then they can just wreck me. We'll see what happens. These cards aren't amazing either, so they might not want to use spoils on them. But we have 7 mana. Oh, whoa, they're blue. So they get to scry 2, draw 2, that's good. They're lucky they had that treasure then, I guess. Oh, they didn't draw any lands? Okay, so now we are going to Hunter's Mark. Whoa, my cursor is freezing for some reason. Hunter's Mark. Then it doesn't matter which one we pump. Hit for 7. And now hopefully, ooh, that's a really good card. I'm a big fan of Ranger's class. So now we can do the same attack. and then play out our swarming goblins. And I will play one land. Ooh, we only got one. That's unfortunate. But now they need to... We have a pretty wide board and they only have one creature right now. They don't have mana to play a hill giant to gain life. Oh, they were just color screwed, I think. Sorry, Oppo. No one likes when that happens. We are here with Joho. Looks like a good hand to me. Can Targ on 2, Circle of the Moon Druid on 3. So if we attack, this becomes a 3-2, and this becomes a 5-2. A 5-2 is scary if they don't have creatures, but it also just trades with like every single 2-drop. But we do have Spoils of the Hunt, so we have one removal spell. It looks like Oppo is trying to decide what is happening. Oh, there we go. Okay, they play the Hall of the Storm Giants. This becomes, so it's 6 mana and it becomes a 7/7. Alright, so Oppo is the dice rolling deck. So we will see how much dice they can roll. In one of my off-stream drafts, I drafted the Delina card, but I was playing red-black. So, Soul Knife Spy is really good. I think I'm just going to play Circle of the Moon Druid and not attack. This card can't get through my Circle of the Moon Druid unless they remove it or something. Which they totally could. Anyways, I was looking at this land. So this takes 6 mana and then it becomes a 7/7 blue giant with ward 3. That is a big creature. So they kind of need 7 mana for that to happen. Okay, so they can roll dice and get +2/+0 and gain menace until the end of the turn. This is interesting because we can attack. I mean, I bet they'll just block with... Do you think they would block with both of them? Or just one of them? Let's attack with both. And we can Spoils of the Hunt 1. Or we could even just double Targnar's power for 1. Let's see how they block. I bet they'll put the Arcane Investigator on the Circle of the Moon Druid and then leave the Soul Knife Spy alive. Yeah. Okay, so the question is, do we want to Spoils of the Hunt the Soul Knife Spy? Or do we want to play the Valor Singer? If they roll a dice, then it gets +2/+0 and menace. So I think we just want to kill it now. Because this can draw them cards, we don't want them drawing cards. And I know now we don't have Pack Tactics activated. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we will attack. And they probably won't block because we can just activate and get through. And then we can play Find the Path. We can Venture and Scry Wand. And we will keep a green dragon. And then we can play our Valor Singer. I guess we could have played Well, no, we wanted to have the threat of activation on Targ Nars, so that's why we didn't play Valor Singer on the turn, or pre-combat. Let's see if they have any dice to roll. Bull Strength works really well with Targnar also, because you can make this a 4/4 and then double it, so it can be an 8/8 for 6 mana with trample, right? Oh yeah, this gives it trample. Ooh, they're bouncing my Valor Singer, and then they're gonna draw a card. See, that's how much they want to draw a card. That's why we took them off of the other one attacking. Okay. We could play this before the dragon and then hold up Bull's Strength to try and blow them out. Or we could, actually, let's just hit them for 6. Uh-oh. Do they have a removal spell? No. What? They could have Dragon's Fire. They could have You Come to a River. They're trying to decide if they kill my Targnar. I am gonna go for it. Let's see. Alright, we did 6. So now if they attack, we're threatening lethal with Targnar next turn. Because the Valor Singer can make it a 3/2. Then this will make it a 5/4. And then we could double it, and it would be a 10/10 or a 10/9 trample. Or sorry, 10/8 trample. And they don't have enough mana to activate the Hall of the Storm Giants yet. Ooh. Rimeshield Frost Giant. So Targnar... This is interesting because I can pack Tactics with Targnar and then Bull's Strength to get through the Rimeshield Frost Giant, and both my creatures would live. So I think I have to let them take the one card. I hate letting my opponents draw a card. I know how good it is. Alright, so we are going to put it there, attack. Maybe they'll even let Targnar through. And then we have lethal. Oh, I just realized that it's not even pack Tactics yet. We were tricking them. We wanted to activate Targnar after they're deciding on if they should block Targnar or not. I can't even remember. Was this the game where we played the other one? No, we didn't. We've only played one Targnar this game. Oppo does not know what they want to do. I haven't seen their cursor highlighting any of the creatures, so maybe they disconnected. I hope not. Oh no, Oppo, come back. Don't disconnect. Come on. You can do it. Oh, I feel bad. Let's wake up the dragon. Oh, there we go. Now he's highlighting things. Okay, so he is blocking. So I think we still go for the... Give this trample. Double it. A 10/8 trampler is no joke. Now they are at 2 life. Does this... So you can double it twice if you have 8 mana. So I'm at 8 mana right now. Hope they charm sleep me. Now they can't attack. Or now they can't. Yeah, they can't attack because I have my Valor Singer. Which is unfortunate because it does trade. So do I want to attack? No, I think I'm going to stay back and just play my green dragon and sit tight. That's actually funny too, because Bull's Strength untaps your creature. So if they played Charmed Sleep, we could have untapped it for one time, and then it just won't untap. But you can make it untap once, so we could have gotten like one more attack with it. Let's see if they have removal for my dragon. We don't have anything that has haste in our deck, do we? Oh, nope. Joho scooped it up once they saw the power of the green dragon. We are up against Rasser for round... I can't remember if this is 3 or 4. Okay, well our only creature is Targnar and Green Dragon. I'm still gonna keep it, but we are not on the play. This deck definitely wants to be on the play as much as it can. There's a Null Hunter. We are black-blue, and I'm going to play the Null Hunter first. Just in case they remove it to try and get a treasure. Hope it looks like they are. Yep, that's exactly why I played it first. They get to scry and get a treasure token. So I could make goblins next turn to try and use all my mana, but I'd rather have a way to block their Horde Robber. So I will leave 1 mana stranded. And we did draw our other Targnar, so when they remove this one, we can play it again. Okay, they are drawing cards. Ooh, a 1. This is interesting because I could attack for 4. They wouldn't block. But then they could get in for a treasure token. Or I could stay back to block their treasure and just make goblins. Huh. This is an interesting spot. Or I could attack and then untap and block. I think I'm gonna stay back, because I think treasure is important to them. If they attack, I'll block, and then they'll want me to activate. But I can just let the block happen and then see what they do. Okay, Wizards class. So they can draw lots of cards. Yeah, so they look more of a slow controlling version of Dimir, which is another reason why I didn't want to give them more mana. Oh, that's a good card. Really good card. Wait, what? If it targets a blue permanent you don't control, can I target Wizard's class with that? I don't think so. We will make some goblins. We will befriend our 2 little goblin friends. Okay, so now I am going to attack. They won't block. And I can play Hobgoblin Captain, and then I can even Bull Strength if they try and attack. with the Reaper's Talisman. But I might even just let them attack. Because Bull Strength with the double ability is really strong, so we might want to do that later. We are building our board up pretty wide. If I remember right, I do not think that there are sweepers in this set. Ooh, that I can Hunter's Mark. I think I am going to do that. And it can't be countered. So I guess I probably should have just used a Goblin token then. Okay, so if we attack with everything, we get Pack Tactics, but they'll eat a Goblin. I think it's worth it. Oh wait, these become 2/1s. That's a lot of damage. We could Bull Strength to try and trample through the Horde Robber, or we could just pump Targ. They didn't remove my Hobgoblin when I used that removal spell, so I wonder if they have anything at instant speed. I think I'm just gonna pump Targ. So I'm doing 12 damage. That is quite a lot. Oh, yep, see, they did want to counter a spell. So if I would have played Bull's Strength, they could have countered it. But since I didn't, they just had to draw 2 and discard 2. They got rid of Thieves' Tools because they know that they are on the back foot. They could equip the Talisman and attack to gain 2. I still have enough for a Pack Tactics. Ooh. I think I just get rid of Green Dragon and Targ because I might be able to win this turn with Bull Strength. Ooh, rough. That was a tough choice though. Okay, so I attack all. This is +2/+2. Unfortunately, I can't double and Bull Strength. So maybe I don't win this turn, or this time. If they let my Hobgoblin Captain through, then I can Bull Strength on it. Oh yeah, see? Right here. This is why I kept the Bull Strength. And it's even first strike, so our creatures didn't die in vain. Or I guess he wouldn't have died. Good game, Oppo. We are 3-1 against Boros Maker. Looks like a good hand to me. And we do get to go first. It doesn't matter which one we lead with. We are playing someone with Spain. Is it Spain? Sleeves? Yep. So either they are Spanish or... Oh, they mold. Oh look, their dragon is sleeping. Oh, they mold again? Ooh, that's rough. How come their dragon is sleeping? It wanted to be like this dragon. Rough. That never feels good to mold a 5. Well, hopefully we can out-aggro them. They are playing a black card, or black deck. Next turn we have Circle of the Moon Druid. Okay, so they are black-red treasures. I think I'm just gonna kill that. because that is a linchpin in that deck, and it makes all their creatures better blockers. Okay, they're gonna scry. Good for them. That is like a little subtle thing on Circle of the Moon Druid, is that it? Oh, never mind, because this would stay on it, so when this switches to a 4/2, it would die to the Precipitous Drop. Okay, have they been drawing action? Oh, I don't even remember if they kept the... Oh, are they going to attack? They are. They want to out-aggro me. Okay, we are going to attack with our Ogre and roll a 2. Not ideal. We will play our Circle of the Moon Druid, and we can even make goblins next turn if we want. I don't know what's better. Oh, see, they get to do it. Interesting. So if they attack, I'll just chump for sure. Yeah, so I'll just chump, because it's gonna die anyways. And then I think I will make 2 1/1s. Oh, that was good. We will befriend our little goblin friends. So I'll attack with just the Ogre and trade for the Grim Wanderer. Leave my goblins back. Oh man. I have rolled 2 low rolls. Oh, they did not want that. And I will enchant a forest. Venture, scry 1. Targ Nar, good draw. And I will hold the land in my hand. Interesting. So I think I chump 1 and take 5. Because they're just gonna try and beat us down. There we go, we rolled 2. It might even be wrong to attack with that. And I will play the land. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I can double activate Targ Nar. So I could eat the Grim Wanderer. But now they know they can't attack with everything. Oh yeah, see, they didn't attack with anything. So we successfully held off their attack. Interesting. Huh. Do I play this and then attack with Targ Nar and the Ogre? Or do I sit back and wait? Let's see, they would kill the Ogre, they would trade, and then Targ Nar I can pump once, so it would be a 6/4. So they could trade there too. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, because I can't pump twice, but next turn I'll be able to pump, so I'll have a better attack. Oh no, are they gonna kill it? Oh no! Yeah, and even if I pump, I might as well pump just for this turn. I don't know. Can you stop it on your upkeep from happening? Let's go full control and find out. Because, like, could you pump in response to your turn ending? They are not attacking. Okay, my turn. Oh, nope, you can't. Okay. Mystery solved. Oh, that was not a good draw. Let's see. What do we want to do? We could attack with the Valors. Oh no, because it would just trade. Both of these would just trade if they attack. So we won't attack. The funny thing is that we have a goblin blocker and they have a goblin blocker. They've almost completed a dungeon just off precipitous drops. 10 damage. Huh. Do they have a critical strike? Because I could double block the Grim Wanderer. I don't know. Or I could single block the Jade Sellsword and... No, I think I'm gonna double block here and take 4. See if they have a way of blowing me out. Nope. Oh, they have a way to bring it back. And they can play it this turn? Oh wow, that was really good. Oh man. Alright, we need our hill giant. Targ Nars is okay. So let's see, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can pump it twice, right? Yeah. What's in our graveyard? So we haven't used Bull's Strength yet. I'm pumping before combat because they could have removal. Oh, it looks like they do. Oh no! Wow. Yikes. So now I have to block. Wow. Well played, Oppo. On a mulligan to 5. They just drew magic. That was pretty crazy. I am glad I killed Kalain, because all of these would have been more powerful. But yeah, good game, opponent. That was a beating. Alright, we're against Diminishing Pestilence. That's a funny username. Yeah, you know, I'm surprised how little we've seen green dragons. For how many we have not drawn very many. You'd think with 3, you'd be seeing them all over. Let's see what they play. Oof. Alright, so I'm gonna lead with my 2-2 instead of my 3-1. Because they can block my 3-1. I mean, I'm not gonna attack into that anyways. That's a good card. I'm just gonna play out my creatures first before I Dragon's Fire that. Oh, do they have a land they want to put into play? Do some little ramping. That's a good card. Let's see if they want to put it on the Fangblade. Oh, interesting. It does get Death Touch. So I'm not going to block it. Okay, so I can Hunter's Mark this. Oh no, do they have the 1 mana trick? Yeah, they do. But that's okay. Oh wait. They're gonna kill my 4/4. So essentially we traded 2 for 2. I don't know if that was the best actually. I probably should have waited and just used Dragon's Fire on it. Okay, so we can attack. They could activate their land. We get to venture, so we get to scry away one of our lands. Yep. Don't want that. And now we can Dragon's Fire that. That's such a sad target though. Oh man. Oh. Let's see if they have another wild shape. Nope, they do not. They can make the Lair of the Hydra a 3/3 now. Owlbear is such a good card. I wish I had some owlbears. Okay, what do I want to do? Play Green Dragon, attack with Hobgoblin Captain. Maybe they won't know what Green Dragon does. I mean, I'm tapped out, so it looks like a weird attack. I hope they're reading it. And I will play my 1 land because we want as many lands for Targ so that we can double activate its ability. Oh, if they attack with the Owlbear, then I'm getting attacked for 6. Wow, that is rough. Oh, what? That means they have a play after this. And I don't want to sacrifice the Green Dragon because it is... Oh, well... Now they can block it in the air. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that is not great. 13, so at least we get 2 goblins. And a Knoll Hunter. And I'm not going to attack because they will kill my dragon. But now essentially every time they attack I drain 2 and they have a death touch creature, so it just kills whatever I have. Ooh, and Warlock class. Yikes. Well, their ranger is holding off my dragon. And that thing gets death touch trample. So I'm gonna have to block here, and then it still goes through for 3. It's a strong combo. I'm just dead. Unless I attack all and they block. Yeah, because they can activate their Warlock class. So I'll attack all except for 1 goblin. But, oh wait, I'm not dead. So I don't need to attack with these goblins. I'll leave both of them back. I was saying because if they activate their Warlock class, it does damage equal to how much damage I was dealt. So if they have the Talisman, it does 2 damage, and then the Warlock class would do another 2. But I'm attacking for 10. Okay, so they just want to take out my dragon. And then I will leave this. And hopefully they don't have any more creatures. I mean, they have Lair of the Hydra anyways, so that can be a big creature. I can double block the wolf. And kill it. And hope they don't have creatures. Oh no. I am dead. Wow. That's unfortunate. Wow. All things come to an end. I thought this deck was better than how it performed. We only made it to 3-3, I think. Let's take a look at the deck. We had 3 Targ Nars and 3 green dragons, and I felt like we did not see very many of them. Yeah, we made it to 3-3, which is average, you know, 50%. Alright, so here's the deck. We didn't draw this card once. And we had so much removal. Yeah, see, I struggled to see why that deck did so poorly. We had Dragon's Fire, 3 Spoils the Hunt, Hunter's Mark. Yeah, I think that it played a lot worse than it was supposed to. Well, if you made it to the end, put hashtag where's the removal, because I felt like there were some games where we just did not get any removal and our opponent was able to just outclass us. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, please. It helps the channel out a lot, and I am very grateful for all your support, and I will continue making content. So let me know if you want to see anything specific or what I can do better. I'm always looking for ways to improve. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.